Okay. Wait, are we ready? Ready, yeah? Yeah, sure, okay.
How long is it going to be for this very first week?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. We begin in the name of God, the most merciful, the ever merciful. We praise and thank Him and ask for His forgiveness. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Interfaith Iftar. It's great to see a good number of you here, and hopefully everyone will stay for the food. Okay, so we are going to, as those of you who were here on previous days are aware, we are going through a collection of Hadeeth, which means the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad. It's that were recorded by his companions. So we are going to start with the 24th one of the 40 Hadith of Imam an-Nawawi, the collection of the 40 sayings of the Prophet that were collected by somebody called Imam an-Nawawi. Now this first question: does anyone know what the greatest verse of the Quran is? What is the greatest verse of the Quran? Yes. Ayatul Kursi. Yes. What's Ayatul Kursi about? What does that mean? Yeah. Verse of the throne. And what's it about? Yeah. So it's about the greatness of God. So as it says in that verse, it says Allah. There's no God but Him. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. He doesn't sleep, nor does he even well, in English we say slumber, nor does he even doze off. Like you know how sometimes there's sleeping and then there's sort of drifting off, like when you're in a lecture and then it gets a bit boring, and then you sort of your eyes start to close. He doesn't sleep, nor does even that happen to him. And then it goes on to say everything in the heavens and the earth belong to Him, and nobody can intercede except with His, nobody can intercede except with His permission. And He knows what is بين أيديهم وما خلفهم. He knows what is in front of everyone and what is behind everyone. He knows about everything. Nothing is hidden from Him. God knows about everything. So anyway, that verse of the Quran goes on to speak specifically about Allah, or in English we could say God, and as you said, that is considered the greatest verse of the Quran. So we can see that learning about God is something which is very important for us. And again, we know that there's another special chapter of the Quran which is very short, but it's equivalent to 1/3. Its virtue is that it's equivalent to 1/3 of the Quran in a sense. What's that? Surah Al-Ikhlas, yeah. And what's that about? About the oneness of Allah. So again, that chapter of the Quran is about as it says, Allah is, or God is one. He is Allahu Samad. He is self-sufficient. He does not need anyone else. We need Him. He doesn't need us. He does not, and then it goes on to say He does not give birth to anyone, nor is He given birth to. So in that sense, He's not like us. We have parents, we have children. God is not like us in that sense at all. Okay, so as we can see, the greatest verse of the Quran is about God, and one of the greatest chapters of the Quran is also about God. So that very clearly shows us that it's very important for us to learn about God. So this narration of the Prophet is indeed about Allah, or about God. Okay, so the Prophet, so it's narrated by, so one of the companions of the Prophet narrates that he said to him that Allah, or God, said to the Prophet, that Allah or God says, "O my servants," and it says in the Arabic here, it says, "Ya ibadi, O my servants, I have forbidden oppression on myself, and I've made it forbidden for you as well. So do not oppress each other. Actually, I should probably read the Arabic as well. So it says, "Ya ibadi inni haramtu dhulma ala nafsi wa ja'altuhu bainakum muharraman fala tadhalamu." O my servants, I have forbidden oppression on myself. What does this mean? So